guys, welcome back to another episode with the Lazy Gamers. The Lazy Gamer, the other gamer, who knows where heck he's at. And another episode of Prison Architect. We are working on our monster prison here. Trying to get this locked and going. Why are we all dark? Do we have no light? Seriously? Look at all our little flashies. Flashy, 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 flashy. I don't like flashies. Well, maybe they're still working on it. We'll wait a little bit. But most likely they don't have what they need. Yeah. That's the downside to some of that. Let's fix a few of them. Well, why are you still flashing? Well, that's why. Hey, come on, man. What do we got? How many more blue lights do we got? Jeez Louise. I can't help it if things aren't in yet, but yeah. Blue lights. Blue lights. Yeah. So put on the blue light. Oh. That's probably why that's not working. Yeah. That would be why. And we're just waiting on that one. All the little silly stuff. Huh. Did I really not put water? I didn't put water into that one. That'd be a good reason why it ain't working. Da 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 da. Yeah, yada do. Yada yada yada. Huh. Did we completely forget all those? Oh, looky there. That'll probably make a difference. Hey, looky there. That'll make a difference. Oh, always gotta check. Fix some of that real quick before we get down into the nitty gritty. We don't want this. Get out of there. We don't want all that. Okay. So we got all that going and cranked out and working and yada yada, whatever, whatever. So we need to keep going this way and doing sections of 5. I think I'm just going to lay them out and see where we get to. Let's kind of figure out where we get. I think that'd be a good idea. Man, I'm just in a weird mood today. So I really wish we could do like that. We still can't, of course. I don't know why I thought I would be able to now, like it's any different from, you know, any other time. Okay. That really sucks because I can't do much. Can't line it up. So we're gonna skip 1, 2, 3, bam. I knocked some of this out. I don't know how many we're gonna get. We shall see. They are gonna crank right away at it though. That's what they're gonna do. Just so we'll knock that right on out. And let's see here, materials, a wall. Demolish a wall. Now, should be from right there. We won't want that wall. Get back into the quick build section. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 I know it could go up on like so. Shouldn't have really done that. I should have done it just like this, but oh well. You know, oh well. Oh, it should work. I should be able to get this one lined up with that. Everything goes right. Line her up, line her up. There we go. Knock that out. Yep, knock that little section out. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Sorry, guys, I'm not really chatting, but I need to be. I don't know what to chat about today. I don't know what to do. We're just cranking this other half out. I mean, just knocking her down. Like so. Yeah, it should be right. There we go. Oh! Knock, knock, knock. Bang, bang, bang is what we're doing. We're just going to go as quick as we can. I wonder how many we're going to be able to get across. I wish we could do a whole cell block and not just one or two. That just really stinks. Look at all these extra lights. Objects. Here we go. You don't need all those extra lights. That's way too many extra lights right here. Get rid of all that. Good gravy, look at all this. Let's dismantle this extra stuff. There's no point in having it. It's cloned in though, so that's something that we need to pay attention to. See, we got a couple right in here as well. Don't need all that extra. We'll go and have them dismantle those. They can use them somewhere else later on. It's just like one thing after another. Oh yeah, we're going to get that in. We're going to get at least another good section in. Oh, I don't know. Let's figure out how big this is so we can map it out. Okay, it's 6. We knew that, but it's 5 by 25. So 5 by 25. Take out 3 walls here. And then we can do, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there they go. They're going to take that out. There you go. So we're going to go 5 by 25. 5 by 25. I guess I got to click on something to actually make it work, don't I? Jeez, Louise. It's more than 5. It's actually 6. I just bumped it up there, but well, there we go. That way we can figure out where to do all this stuff. No, we want to leave that one. We only want 3 walkways. Oh, we're going to plan this out a little bit just to have it. And 25. Give us a pretty good idea of what we're going to have and figure out how many are we going to have down this way. Because one, that is not going to handle a whole road. There's no way. We're going to have one down at this end. I think what we can do, and what we should do, is probably go ahead and build this on out a little bit. Kind of what I'm thinking is to build that out just a little bit and then run some stuff, because we may have to put another kitchen down here. I don't know if that kitchen's up there will handle that. will handle all of that. That might be asking quite a bit of one kitchen to handle everything there. Huh. Let's just go ahead and skip and let's do this one. Get down 25. Yeah. Okay, 6 by 25. And we go 1, 2, 3. 25. Really? My lights are acting stupid. Not on the game, in the building. Sorry, guys. So that's actually just perfect to make 6. And so we could do some other stuff over here. Like canteens. I'd probably just stretch out the solitary cells right up through here. We'll come in, do some canteens right in here. And do a couple, and at least a kitchen back here to help support this. Probably just do one kitchen to support these canteens, maybe 2. So let's go ahead and get a foundation running on. No, we want this one. Okay, we want to go ahead and say, yeah, we want to foundation this up. Let's go ahead and foundation that up there. Get that going. Let's get that rocking and a rolling. Rocking and a rolling, rock. Oh, yeah. I know, I can't sing. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to tell me once, I already know. So, we want this. I get an idea. Planning the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're 7 wide. That should be about right. Right? Is that right? Am I right? I am right. They are 7 wide. Alrighty. And then I can come in and do another 5 or 6, and that should be 25. That's actually 26. Why is that 26? Is that 26? That's 26. Well, then. Yes, it should be like that. See? There's always something. Always something silly. Always something that you mess up. At least I do. I mess up something all the time. So, yeah. So those are wrong. We're going to have to move them all. Well, that's why I come over here and look at this. I don't want that. I want that. What are you thinking? Let's knock that out. Hey. 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 Okay. So here and yeah. I already told it to demo that. Okay. So we come back in here. I'm sorry, guys. What in the world am I thinking? I'm not thinking. Go 26, not 40. Come on. 26? 26. Go 26. Whee! I really don't know what's wrong with me today. And that gives me 3. Whoa, wait a second. Let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe make it a little larger. So it would really suck to waste all that space. 1, 2, 3. 26. I guess it would be more like, goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. and then figure out what we're going to do once that opens up. I think that's a good idea, because we want to really crank these out. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do. I think we do. We do. Do we? Yeah, we do. Oh, gravy. Okay. Trying to get some lines going so that maybe I can do this and match them up and not screw it up like I did up above. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Surely would be pretty cool. I just had some lines to work with. That way I can clone and not have to, you know, do all the crap back and forth. You get what you get it. You guys get it. You know what I'm talking about. I think. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. So we got everything rocking and rolling. We're getting this done. This second half, we need to get this really knocked out. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't want to get too crazy carried away with us adding a whole bunch of cells and having to come back and fix everything all at once. So I think I'm going to finish out this section, then come back and see if everything's hooked up, ready to go, and then finish the next one. We'll just see how we get. So we got those bottom. Let's go back into quick build. And that is a weird one, but let's go right here and get these two and come over and say bam, maybe, bam, bam, and come over here and go bam, 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 right? Bam, 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 ba, 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 ba. There we go. So we can crack into the utility section, and we can just kind of crank away here, because we're gonna come right down this file like so. Bam. And we're gonna put one in right here. We'll do on here, and we'll do on here, and we'll do on there. Almost looks like we know what we're doing until I do something like that, and it don't. I said almost. I did say almost, right? Pretty sure I did. Wasn't paying attention. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I wasn't paying attention. It's really not a surprise. Not to me. Wow, I don't know, guys. Sorry. I don't know why. I am in a pretty weird mood today. I do not know why. I don't know what the situation is. But I know by doing these smaller sections, it sure does make it a little easier. They can get them done, and then you can find what you got going on. So we are still in the process of making this minimum security the other half. I decided to build onto that instead of doing it the other way. Just decided to do it a little different. I mean, that's all it was. Just decided to go a different route. I was going to do the protective custody down here, but I decided not to. I'm going to do some more minimum security. They're not very profitable, but you can shove a lot of them in a small area, like 4 of them in one. So in the end, that does make them profitable because I'm doing basically the same setup for everybody. So it does make them actually, in the end, they're a little bit more profitable, I think. But I think they're like 300 bucks a piece, so it's like $1,200, depending, and you know, yada yada yada. Getting all the toilets. I know this is a pretty mundane, everyday stuff, but it sure does. And we're going to put it here because I know this is where the toilets are going to be. 12. I know they're going to get put right there. So it's just easy enough to spot them in. And get them knocked out. I think that gives us everything. I think it does. We will know soon enough. What all that gets us? Oh, we haven't done the hot water for down here. From one end to this end. From one end to this end. So that pretty well knocks it all in there. That gets all that going. So, let's see. They are moving right along. How is this holding up? So far, so good. Of course, we haven't added in electrical cable down through here yet. We need to do so. And we need to go like so. See how far they get to. Let's see, what else do we need? Walls and doors and doors and walls and all that fun stuff. I don't know that it's really worth cloning this little area, but going to anyway. So I'm going to just because I can, more or less. More or less. Let's see here. Go ahead and put that in. I'll try to make this even. Just because. I'm going to make them even. And we'll come into objects and go into gel doors. And we're going to rotate them. And hopefully stick them in the middle. And we gotta come in and get servos, door timers, logic bridges. These things are kind of Mm-hmm. Logic bridge so we can run like different timers and stuff. Yep. Okay. Okay. But that isn't what I was after. I was after this. That's what I was after. That's what I was after. Yada yada yippee skippy. Come on. Been a long ways gone. Why I am singing today, I do not know. What is going on? Come on. What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Okay. There. So as they get that done, they'll keep working on that, and they're still working on this, so they're still getting that all done, which is cool. So we're going to have quite a few cells. Solitary cells. I've always found that you can't have enough. Or it seems like you can't have enough. Knocking these out. That's pretty cool. We're getting this. We're making progress here. And I don't know where we're at in time-wise, because I forgot to start the timer. So I have no idea where we're at. So if I go long, well, I'm sorry. Kind of, but not really. Oh, guys, what do you guys want to see this person do besides hold at least 5,000 people? That's going to be the question. What are we going to do with this silly thing besides just hold 5,000 prisoners? I think I'm going to go from 5,000. We're just going to cram this thing full once we get going. I really do. I think I'm going to get we're going to get crazy with it. We're going to get crazy with it. And it's going to hold a lot more than that. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what I believe is going to happen. How is our one? Man, it's doing just fine. As things start lighting up, and they are knocking out wiring. I just don't want to get too carried away with. I don't know how many grids I'm going to need. I think I got way too many up here. I really do. I think I got way too many electrical grids, but you know. Play and learn. Play and learn. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a wall here. Let's go bam, bam. We don't want a wall there. And bam. Here. Click. Building that hallway out. What we've got going on there. Go ahead and get that built out good. And I can run this electrical grid on down through here if it's going to hold it. I just don't know. It'd almost be better just to run the this way and just go as many as we can. I kind of think that's what I'm going to do. And just keep working myself right to left. I was just building this in so I knew where it's at as we go along. And it's still cranking away. Oh, I don't know. What we're going to do. Continue to work on this and hopefully knock these out as we move along. I think we're just, yeah, they're just not quite done. They're still working on stuff. I mean, if I... Yeah, it's just a matter of... Nothing's done. They're all there. It's just... They haven't got something put in yet, you know. So they're waiting. So it's just a matter of progress and what they got to put in. So we're just running behind. So it's kind of a slower process of doing all this, but that's because making sure we're finishing out each one before we continue on to the other one. I think that's a good practice, really. And we got to come in here and check our connections. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. So it's connecting from there to there. And we're getting connected. Oh, I know why it's doing that. That's not what I wanted it to do, but I know why it's doing that. Because when I did it down there, so we're going to have extra runs. It's probably going to cost me extra money. Would be my guess. It's going to cost me extra to do that. And I really don't want extra. Well, that's going to be hooked up. That's interesting to see how this is all actually hooked up. Yeah, because once it goes to there, we want to make sure it's connected there. And then we want to connect here. And connect. There we go. There might be a better way to do all that, but I make sure all that's connected up, because I'm sure we're going to miss some somewhere, somehow. And all those up there, I didn't go through and check them. All these up here have not been checked. So, oh my gravy, that's going to suck. Having to go back and fix all that. That's going to be horrible. That'll be a horrible day. If you notice, I'm putting it off because I don't want to do it. It's going to have to be done before we can open, so it's going to have to be done soon. Well, not soon. We're at 2376, so right now we can hold 2,300 prisoners. I'm kind of taking a bet that by the time we're done, we're going to be at least 15 million in debt. We're already at 7. Once I get to 5,000 prisoners, that's going to be the opening line. Opening at 5,000 prisoners, and that's going to be fun, just getting everything organized and running. Once we get that done, we'll keep building, probably. See if we can't go even more and just make more and more, you know, more and more prison or space, and just see how big we can make this. This might be pretty interesting if we can make it and actually make it run well. That'll be probably amazing if we can do that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do another quick clone here. I'm going to clone out these. And that should bring, because I did the walls. Yep. Yep. That's the one thing I like about this clone, is it really does help knock this stuff out and you get a bunch of it done. Really does make building it a lot better for most part. If it would actually put in the plumbing, that would be so much better. It would actually do the plumbing. Thought I heard somebody out of my porch. That would have been bad for them. Oh, but my light didn't come off today, you know. Okay, and my dog's not going ape. So, just me hearing stuff. Boogity boogity boo. Boogity boogity boo. Yeah, boogity boogity, let me tell you. Boogity 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 boo. I wonder how many more we're going to get down here. We're not going to get that many more down there. We'll have to figure out what to do with some open space down there, I got a feeling. Well, if I do this, let's just do this real quick. Because it'd be like this. Oh, whoops. Let's go objects and let's just... Man, they are quick on some of this. It's funny that they're like so quick on some of this, and some of this are like, oh yeah, we're gonna knock this out right now. Like, come on, dude, really? Okay, so because I didn't grab the other, what did I get? Did I not get that? Let's just do, yeah, let's do this. So I keep throwing that extra one in. It keeps goofing with me. Okay, there's 2, there's 3 spaces. All we need. There. Okay, so we can do that one. The deal is going to be the hot water. I could get another line of cells in. I don't know if I can... Well, I can make a small one. I'm wondering if I can get a small hot water heater down here. So if I can do... Let's try this. This is going to be a test. It'll probably screw me up. Do this. And then I can do this. And go 1, 2, 3. Am I gonna have room? Oh. I can probably get... I can't get it long ways, but can I get it in? I can get a pipe in there. So we can do it like that. And then I can get a... That's just gonna be one little bitty effing room to get hot water in. So we'll be able to make room use of all that space. It'll be one itty bitty utility just for that, so the utility up above will have to handle that, but that won't be that big of a deal. So that's what we can do that. So now we kind of got that part figured out down, what we're gonna do. And looky there, those are pretty well, those are cranking out. So now we got to figure out a cross, but for right now, since we got the down done, we got some of this laid out and figured out and cranked out and yada 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 yippee skippy, I think we're gonna call that an episode and end it right there. Call this good. Let them build this stuff out, and oh, they've already got this done. Never mind, I was gonna say let them build that out, but they've already got that built out, so that way we can continue right down to there, and we'll continue right on over, right on straight across here with the solitary cells. So we should have plenty of solitary unit cells. This will be plenty big for... That's going to be plenty big on the minimum security. Well, maybe not plenty big. We might still go over to the right some more. But for now, we're going to start with this. We'll start here, and then I think we'll go ahead and work on normal security. And on... Gotta do normal and protective custody are the two that I want to get in. I really don't want to limit myself by coming down here not being able to like add if I want to add. So I think I'm going to go above to do normal security up here, like up in this area, and then do protective custody up in this area. That's my thought right now. But that might change too. Shoot, we've been doing this for a while now, and I've been flipping and flopping and changing and going, and you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. But it's kind of what my thought process is working in right now. and we'll just see how that comes out. But that is exactly what I'm thinking for now. And we still got a lot of stuff to do, so trying to keep it as even as possible. But yeah, we're gonna call that good for now. We're still working on this bottom half of this maximum, minimum, maximum, major, whatever. The bottom half of the minimum security prison, doing them all at once, just getting them cleaned up, and like I said, trying to make it where we don't have a whole bunch of to go back to, because it's really going to suck to have to go back and make sure everything's hooked up the way we want, but that's what we will do. And okay, guys, please like, please subscribe, please comment, and remember, the day's what you make it, so let's make it a good one.